What's going on, everybody? This is an episode from the No Gimmicks Needed Wrestling podcast. Do you like podcasts and you want to see the full podcast? Make sure you check out the No Gimmicks Needed Wrestling podcast on all your podcast platforms, such as Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, iHeartRadio, among many others. But you're listening to the episode right here on YouTube, so make sure you hit that like button and below, and make sure you hit the subscribe button to NC Studios and NC Level Up for all your gaming needs. This is the Nerd Coalition. Enjoy the show. Impact Wrestling had their Hard to Kill pay-per-view the other day, so I just wanted to go over some of the results. I heard it wasn't a bad show. I was just more excited for the Mickie James, because Mickie James is one of my favorite. I do like Jordynne Grace. She had the title versus career match for the Impact Knockouts World Championship. In the beginning, I didn't see no pre-show matches. Josh Alexander took on Bully Ray in a Full Metal Mayhem matchup for the Impact World Championship. This was the Bully Ray Call Your Shot Championship match. I guess he won that Battle Royal. I forgot how he.
Yeah, it was kind of like a casino Battle Royal, basically.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, they did Full Metal Mayhem. It was the pinfall submission Full Metal Mayhem, which people don't know. That's Impact's version of their TLC match. So, but it's just like you can use metal, all metal. I'm just like, God, that was stupid. But anyway, yeah. Mo City Machine Guns defeated Heath and Rhino. I'm like, they're still a team. The major player.
Yeah, that's who they beat for the belts.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it's amazing that Rhino and Heath started doing this thing.
Yeah, they like 3-time champs. They 3 or 4-time champs with no Impact.
The major players in the Bullet Club, which is Ace Austin and Chris Bay.
Okay.
Yeah, a Bullet Club. Once again, it's mostly Machine Guns, and they're great. And you know what? It just breaks my heart that when I see these Impact shows and they putting on good matches or good things be happening, and it be like 100 people in the audience. I'm like, the Impact.
I mean, it's basically like an indie show, basically. So.
Yeah, but I see indie shows be giving more than Impact do, and the thing is, like, I remember when Impact in the Impact Zone had 1,100 people up in that joint weekly, and then when they do pay-per-views, they had about 3,000 to 6,000 people, and I was just like, damn, how far we have come from those days.
Yeah, well, I mean, things changed when they stopped. There was a certain point in Impact where they just stopped paying. It was just like, it was at Universal, so it was like, yo, come out, get out the sun, and you could come in here and relax in the AC. So that's why they was full sometimes. Yeah.
Oh, well, good point. So yeah, so that's right, because it was Impact Zone was in Orlando.
It was in Universal. It was in the
Universal
park,
Studios. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I will go in there and watch a free Impact show too. Why not?
Yeah, but it wasn't. They wasn't doing like free Impact. It was like come in here in the AC to get out the sun.
Gotcha.
That was their like tagline. Yeah. And then they had Angelita Love and Velvet Sky in the front with their beautiful people gear on. So everybody was like, oh yeah, I want to see what's about.
Yeah, we'll see what's going on in here.
Yeah. And then later on Brooke Tessmacher too. So.
Oh, yeah. Remember Brooke Tessmacher? I do remember Brooke Tessmacher.
Yeah.
Joe, was it Henry or Hendry, whatever?
Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry, got you.
Yep.
Took on Moose and beat him for the Impact Digital Media Championship.
Yep. Basically, the TV championship, but they didn't want to say TV or internet championship.
Yeah, so about in there because it can't be TV because shit, they ain't got no TV. Barely. Yeah.
Do you want to know who came out at the end of this match? It was like the commissioner or whatever now.
Santino Marella.
Yeah.
I was just like, what the hell, y'all?
They was acting like it was such a big guy. Oh my gosh, Scott D'Amore is out. We need a new director or whatever. And then he came out. Now I'm Santino Marella, and I'm like,
I was just like, oh my god, it's time for the Clone Bloods.
Because I thought he was in Impact, but he had another name. But I guess now he can be Santino. I guess I don't know. So. Who would want Santino to be the authority? Though that's kind of.
I'm just saying. I would like to see one more Cobra, and I would like to see somebody.
I don't.
You know what? See, especially the way
the best Cobra was with JTG when he had a seizure before he fell.
The way he sold that joke. We have Masha Slamovich defeated Diana Purrazzo, Killer Kelly, and Taylor Wilde in a fatal 4-way match for the number of
Taylor
contenders.
Wilde still there?
That's what I was saying. I was like, damn, Taylor Wilde?
She came back, but then like I ain't hear nothing about her, and then I ain't know she was still there or not. So, but she's still there. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, oh my god, that's 2007.
I'm 2006, 2007 with Taylor Wilde. I was like, good lord. Damn. Took me back for a minute. Steve McClain defeated Rich Swann in a Falls Count Anywhere match, which actually, this was actually kind of entertaining because the reason why I like this Falls Count Anywhere match because they took the shit to the streets. Mm-hmm. Like, they was actually in the street, like, outside of the, of the arena, and I was just like, wherever they had the show, I was like, there's been a while since in wrestling, not just in WWE, in wrestling, as we've seen like a Falls Count Anywhere match that took place in the street. Like, because I remember the Road Dogg and Boss Man from SummerSlam '98.
Nope.
Or '99. Okay, you remember that match?
I don't remember no Road Dogg matches.
Oh wow. Okay, well, they had the one where they went to the bar across
singles
the street.
Road Dogg match? A singles Road Dogg match? Not at all. I don't remember.
Yeah, he was a hardcore champion.
New Age Outlaws, yes, but Road Dogg by himself, no.
Well, he had the hardcore championship, and he went over to he was over at the pool table, and they went to the bar across the street and they had a match over there and stuff like that. So I missed those kind of elements. I was kind of hoping that they would do that. Rich Swann and them did that. Eddie Edwards defeated Jonathan Gresham in a regular singles match. It was a pretty good wrestling match. Jonathan Gresham was built like an action figure. And then the main event, you had Title versus Career Impact Knockout World Championship. Mickie James taking on Jordan Grace, who has just transformed herself. Her husband they fucking action figures. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, I don't know. I don't think she could have been stopped, to be honest. But I mean,
Jordan Grace.
Yeah,
I like when she had that back.
There's no reason to be walking around with your arms looking like Marcus Corvon. I don't know if you know how his arms look, but he can't. It look like he can't. It never look like he's relaxed. Like his arms look like he's holding his breath. It just don't look.
He said, "Oh, I did like her balance, but it was just like muscle and weight, balance. But then I was like, she just transformed, like she's just like straight cut, like out of everything. Saying she got the curly hair now, and her and Mickie James had a decent match. Mickie James came out to the whole Native American, drums and everything in the beginning. I thought it was really good because she's Native American.
Yes. Yep.
So it was good. Mickie James wins the Knockouts Championship. I'm about to say I know her career. I know Mickie James' career ain't done yet. So,
I mean, it could be if she wanted to be honest.
I mean, yeah, she can retire and just be good, but no.
And she's a legend. Like she's one of the people that can legit retire right now, and that should be good. Like she'll be like, oh, okay,
yeah,
Hall of Fame next year.
Yeah, she need to be in there. But yeah, so Hard to Kill. It was a solid show. I mean, I'm not gonna tell everybody to go out their way and go see it, but I was like, when TNA does a show like Slammiversary or something like that, I have not watched Battle for Glory in years. So I was like, I never watched Battle for Glory. But when you had these little small shows like a Hard to Kill or say Slammiversary, I checked them out and stuff like that.
Yeah, but like, why is it on a Friday night? That's weird.
I don't know. It's the same reason why that Sasha Banks and Kairi Sane match that show's gonna be happening the same day as Elimination Chamber. I was like, well, that was just not smart.
Yeah, but that's Japan though, right? That's gonna be. Oh wait, no, it's in America.
It's in America. It's in San Jose.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, they wasn't planning on they not worried about American competition. They already sold out the arena with one match. They don't care about. Yeah. Usually Japan, they mind their business, so they probably don't even know that it's Elimination Chamber.